Hi there, everyone. It's kind of early, so a lot of people may not be up yet because it's Saturday. But in any case, you can listen to the video at a later time. Let's talk. Let's do some talking. Let's do some thinking. Let's do some inner reflecting. I wanted to go walk my dog, but it was very imperative that I do this video literally right now. And you see the candle flame. Okay, there's the candle. Good morning, fire. Good morning, candle. Good morning to self. Good morning to existence. Good morning. Do you say good morning to yourself? Do you acknowledge yourself in the morning and throughout your day? So, I'm going to be real, very real. Okay? May it be okay with you, because it's certainly okay with me. This is not going to be a short. It's going to end up being a video. So many people all over this existence now speak about Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They say if you just get saved and give your life to Jesus, everything will be okay. You'll be all right. Well, if that was the case, how come everything is not all right? Make it make sense. We have those that are controlling or trying to control, mind, manipulate. Let me not get ahead of myself. All kind of everything going on. Just everything. We have people martyring themselves for the sake of Jesus. Okay, if it was that easy and that simple, and I'm not saying that you cannot believe in the spirit existence of Christ, I don't call Christ Lord because of the understanding of what Lord really is depicted here. Oh, you see the candle. Okay, I'm just saying. But existence knows the essence of who you truly are inside. But guess what? That's not enough either. Let's just give our hearts to Jesus. Let's just wash away all of our sins. Let's just wash away everything. Let's just make everything okay because we say so. But where is the proof of that? Looking at society as a whole, all those that speak on, worship, talk of, martyr for Jesus, where is the change happening? Where is the difference when you're out and about in society, in the world, in life? Where is the fortitude of self, of mind? Where is the self-control? Where is the love? Where are the characteristics? Where is the understanding? Where is the intelligence? Where is the wisdom? Where is the knowing? Where is the teaching? Where is the revelation of the change within you? Okay, so you think that knowing Jesus or knowing God, respectfully, of course, utmost respectfully, quote unquote, however way you want to call it, existence, okay, means that you have no connection with yourself. Okay. We got folks loving on everything, chasing after everything, fighting for everything, martyring themselves for some things, disarray, confusion, chaos, dissension. It's daggone crazy. So if Jesus itself, Kushanya, was the answer, then what is wrong? Good question, right? Very good question. Oh, so you're supposed to just suffer and suffer and suffer? Anybody who believes and thinks that a creator or creation that loves you wants you to suffer and martyr yourself, that's not love. That is not a creator I'm following. That is not a creator I believe in. Because the greatest of all things is love, right? Okay, you're part of that. You can know any deity, creator, existence, intelligence, all of what you want. You can quote Bible verses up and down that folks like to throw at everybody. Let's just throw them all around and let's martyr people with Bible verses. Because if you truly had the existence of understanding and the existence of this love, the existence of these beings that are of love in you, then it would show on a continual. People are walking around mentally in a disarray, emotionally in a disarray. Within themselves, there's so many compartments of disarray in their mind, in themselves, chasing after everything, doing anything and everything in the name of it's okay. And let's just accept Jesus in our hearts, and Jesus will take away the sins. We go to church every Sunday. For years, no change, no change, no change. You know why? Because you are not connected to that. You are not connected to you. You make it make sense. Everything is outside of you, but what about you? The things you hide, the things you're doing inside, the reason why you're doing them, the people that are around you, your motives, your actions, your behavior you're doing. What are you seeking? What are you running? What are you thirsting for? What are you living for? You're living for the chaos? That's what it seems like to me. People like to live for the chaos. You're living in and for the chaos. Being a part of the continual chaos. And there's no change. There's no difference. Obviously, something is very off. Obviously. Because if it were not, there would be a collective difference. And it doesn't mean fighting or martyring yourself. It would come from within you, in your mind, in your character, in your energy, in your speaking, in your thoughts, in your strength, in your will, in your existence to be as a living being. And why are you existing to be a living being? Now, I like me some coffee. Coffee, ain't it? It ain't it. Religion is not it. People have been doing the same thing over and over and over for how many years? Where is the change? Where is the difference? You honestly don't need to go even to a church, not to say that you shouldn't, because guess what? You have, how can I say this? Direct access. Guess where that access is? Within yourself. Yes, it's very complicated here on many levels, but there is an understanding. There is two places. There is above and below. There is this existence, and there is the existence of the spiritual, supernatural, galaxy, infinity existence. Okay? And you are in between both of them because you are a human being. Where is the caring for others? Where is sincerity? Where is concern? Where is community? Where is help? Where is hope? You are it. And the more you get away from you and into everything else and putting everything else in forefront and, what do you call it? Excuse me, abandoning yourself, well, that creates more of the problem. There is individual understanding for all existences of beings, people, humans, human beings, human supernatural beings, human spiritual beings, however you want to say that. There is more to you than just your human. Your spiritual existence also resides in you. Your access in you. The answers, the understanding, the comprehension, the fortitude, the solitude, the solidarity, the peace, the comfort, the understanding, the help, the support. It's there. But how can you find it when you are going to everything else to find it? Putting religion as the forefront, but you don't even know your daggone self. You don't even know you. Do you know why you do the things you do? Do you know why you feel the things you feel? Oh, I got to get a tissue. Oh, thankfully there's some paper towels right here. It's a little chilly. Excuse me. Little cat allergies going on too. Anyway, getting outside of yourself. So many people hide behind the religion. They hide behind the word. They hide behind the Bible. But who are you? Do you really think that an existence of a creator had you come into existence for you to abandon yourself? Make it make sense. You are the gift. You are the experience with yourself and with it. You are the experience. You are the gift. You are the everything. You are the intelligence. You are the knowing. You are the understanding. You are all. So many people. You can pray and pray and pray and pray all you want. But until people, human beings, decide to have some understanding, it's going to just keep going the same way it's going until it stops. But why would you want to feel or exist as feeling or being a part of the chaos with no peace, no solidarity within yourself? Make it make sense. Where are all these church people that go to church? Been going to church for 60 years and 80 more years before that, and who knows how long before that. Where is it? Where is what you're seeking, speaking, praying, reading, living, martyring yourself for? Where is the evidence? That part. Where is it? If you keep doing the same thing's going to happen. You trap your own self. You put so many locks on your own daggone access that it's probably so heavy, I don't even know how you're carrying it around. Honesty about self, inner self, behaviors. People over in this realm doing all kind of things to people. With no responsibility whatsoever, and you think it's okay? It's not okay. And then you have a nerve, Jesus this and God this and Jesus this and Jesus let me save myself, all my sins are washed away. You are delusional if you think it's that simple. You really think? You can lie to your own mind. You didn't create your mind, but you can be in the understanding of the creation of your mind. You didn't create yourself, but you can create yourself in the understanding of yourself as an existent and a supernatural human spiritual spirit being. You are a unique being. I'm not saying that you don't believe in a higher power, a higher God, which is so much in itself, or Christ. But what about you? So many people are such holy rollers. They're so religious. They're so this. And then you have the nerve to do the things you do on purpose. It's not like people do when you do things by not knowing or by mistake or by default, but you know. And got a nerve to be speaking about God and Jesus. What? And you waiting for what? Well, is it saving you? Is yourself being saved? What does that really mean for yourself to be saved? For you knowing self with that which you believe in, that is a higher power, an existence of a deity, of a spirit of grandness, beginning, whatever it may be to you or for you. It's inside of you. Do you know you were given senses for a reason? Do you know exactly who and what you are? But no, you want to hide behind, let's just wait in the clouds for Jesus to come. That's not like it's a wrong thing if you want to be that delusional. That's fine. But at the same time, what about you? What about you? You live in the existence of chaos, continual chaos and disarray. Unsettled. You know how? I know, because behavior shows it. There's nothing wrong with being unsettled, but the fact that you're trying to settle the unsettlement, that part. Ooh. Hiding behind religion, but you were created and came here before. That already existed. So what exists inside of you? You're out here martyring yourself, running, grabbing, chasing, clutching everything but you. What is in you? Who are you? What's to be unlocked within yourself? You cannot keep living your life here, denying you, abandoning you. So many people have stories of God and Jesus and Jesus and God and the Bible and all these people, but what about your story? You should be the story. You should be able to tell the story from all this communication, kushanya, that you've had with these beings. Where is it? Where is it? And it's not wrong if you're unsettled or you haven't figured anything out, but when you're putting on a facade, that part, master manipulating, deceiving, deception, role playing, oh, people have become very good at that. And the things they've done, the things people do, well, they're certainly not the example of the existence of something that's supreme, being the origin, the beginning, that you're a part of. Because if it were so, you would see the fruits, you would see. And I'm sorry to ruffle your feathers out there in utmost respect, but I am not going to believe in anything that wants me to martyr myself, kill myself, suffer myself. Make it make sense. Is that make sense? If you were created in love and you are from love, then something else is wrong. It's not you. Keep that. Know that about yourself. Know that you are loved. You're not supposed to martyr yourself for anything or anyone. Make it make sense. There's a lot of teachings that have been taught wrong. If a supreme being, creator, loves you, do you think it's going to want you to martyr yourself, kill yourself, sacrifice yourself? Make it make sense. That doesn't mean you go out there beating everybody up, but guess where the abilities are? Internally, inside of you. Endurance, self-control, knowing, fortitude. There's so much in there. Wisdom, intelligence, knowledge. It's there. So many people, it's disturbing. I know so many people who know of this God and Jesus in utmost respect. But what about you? Who are you and what have you become from this? The same cycle is happening over and over, continually over. You can go kushanyakusata directly to the source, directly. Kusha. Do you know that it's in you? In you. And then you must trust yourself and what it teaches and shows you and helps you with to be you and stand on that. And not be moved. You see, the candle is a talking and a talking and a talking and a talking and a talking. There ain't no fan or nothing on going on up in here. You know, I'm just saying, people, and this is all meant in love, but I am meaning it seriously on 100. And if you're seeking deities, you need to understand about yourself. You need to get in touch with your kushanya, yourself inside you. Loving you will bring all things into fruition, and it's a journey in understanding and balance. You are the gift. You are the miracle. Stop chasing everything outside. And if you think that what created you wants you to suffer and be damned, that mindset needs to be obliterated. That energy, that feeling towards self, for oneself, obliterated. Obliterated. It should not exist within you. Who told you to go out there and martyr yourself in the name of Jesus Christ when you don't even know who you are and how you are connected? Who kushanya? Ah, kusha. Woo! To origin existence. Really? Because it's written, someone told you that it feels good, you feel honorable? You don't need to walk around feeling like that when you can feel love for yourself and gratitude and satisfaction and fulfillment in yourself because you found you. So much deception and people are running, jumping in like it's like a black hole. You're just going on the blackness and bloop, boop, down into the hole. Bye. I just not bye to you, but like you're saying, bye-bye. Let's, some people are running, they're rolling, they're jumping, they're doing all kind of things just down this hole, this blackness. You are not that. You are a form of light. Even if you came kushamakasita from darkness, you are light now in existence. Some may not agree with what I'm saying, and excuse me, I really don't care. I really don't. Because when you find you, kusha, when you find that connection that you have with creator creation, depending on who you are when you go inside. Kushanya makasite. Do you want to see yourself be destructed and destroyed on others or not? It will teach you things that will blow your mind beyond what you can comprehend. People might call you crazy. They don't call me crazy. I don't care if they did. They may call you whatever. I don't care. You won't care. Because you will be you, and you will love, and you will like being you. Go into you. You don't need to run across the world to find it. It's you. It is in you. You are it, my loves. Okay? So I don't want to make the video too long. But if you'd like to talk about it more, please let me know. And we will talk about it. Feel free to leave comments, but if you're coming with comeback, I don't have time for it. If you're coming to understand and communicate, that's different. But if you're coming with comeback, well, you know what? You might as well go back to wherever you came from with that comeback, because I am not for it, with it, ain't having it. Sorry, I'm not the one. But communication to understanding is different. You want to come and fight and argue, stay in that. Stay in that, because if you were connected kushanya to what is inside of you in yourself, you wouldn't be doing that. You would learn how to not do that, because again, it's going down that hole, which I'm not jumping in, not going in, not a part of. I'm good. Thank you very much. So anyway, may this video have helped you. Know that you are love. You are the truth. You are the answers. Stop looking. It's not saying that you can't read books, that you can't go to the library and understand whatever books they may be, or research. But now a lot of stuff is being, how can we say, set and printed, hidden, locked away. A lot of books that you could find back years ago, you can't find the truth of things. Things are being set a certain way to lock you, but you don't have a lock in. How can I help you to understand you have no lock inside of you unless you put it there or you allowed it to be there by default, my loves, not knowing any better. You don't need to go searching all over the world. You don't need to go calling all these people all over the world to give them access to you, your birthright, your existence, your breath of life. You can find it from within you, loves. There is existence of existences, okay? It's not just here, loves. Okay? And happy Saturday. And that's all for now. Bye-bye.